Hi, good morning. It's Tony. It's Friday. It's hard to believe it's the first Friday of the month. We're in the month of June 2019 already. The year is flying along. This week I'm going to talk to you about jump shot, as you can see in the print behind me. And the reason why I'm going to talk to you about jump shot and how that relates to the message I want to deliver is because when I was a kid I played a lot of basketball, particularly in secondary school with my school, St. Clement's College in Limerick. I was very small. I was one of the smallest players on the team. And a lot of the guys I played with on the team and in training and some of the other teams we played against were very, very tall. And I needed to figure out a way that I could focus on my strengths. And that certainly wasn't practicing layups, or certainly wasn't going to be able to dunk the basketball. So I focused on perfecting the jump shot, which is whereby you take a shot by jumping in the air and releasing the ball over the defenders' heads. And I spent a lot of time getting good at that jump shot, and for me I thought it made more sense to train and focus on where I had the best possible chance of actually making a difference for my team. The print behind me is a gift that my parents bought me for my 13th birthday, and I suppose it resonates with me and with the message I want to deliver to you today, which is, focus on your strengths as a business and as a brand. You can't be good at everything you do. You'll often read and hear people talking about, focus on your weaknesses, well, make improvements in those areas. I wouldn't agree with that. I think as a business, we work with lots of business owners. Sometimes they can get confused and they may diversify too much away from their core strengths, what they set out to actually achieve. And my message to you is double down on what you're really good at, because it gives you the best chance of actually standing out from the competition. It gives you a great opportunity to make a difference in the market that you're operating in. And I think that you will see great results if you do that. Don't be afraid to specialize in something. Just as I mentioned, to me, I certainly never perfected the jump shot, but I got quite good at it. And for my team, I was able to make a difference by doing that and by focusing on that particular area. So this week, if you're looking at your specialisms and what you focus on as a business, look to see what you're particularly good at, and see what is it you need to do to improve on that. Do you require your team to go through some more extensive training? Do you need to speak to your customers to see if there's more of what you specialize in, if they need more of that, if you can help them in any other way? From time to time, when we do research on behalf of our clients, the feedback is quite interesting, and they'll often tell us that, will you please tell them to stay in their lane? We deal with them because they're really good at this, and just because they're dealing with us now, please ask them to stop trying to sell us this full suite of a la carte services where we really don't see them as a specialist in. So that's the message for this week. It's short and sweet. Get out there and practice your jump shot, and I hope you have a very enjoyable weekend.